So we are the McKnights, and we have 3 kids. Jacob, who is 7, Owen, who is 4, and Maggie, who is 2. So when we're thinking about getting pregnant with our 4th child, God really laid on Mandy's heart to adopt. And I was pretty skeptical, so we went to a meeting, an adoption meeting, and found out that there are 147 million orphans in the world. And in light of that need, I really had to question whether or not God wanted me to help out, wanted me to do something about that. So we're going to adopt a little girl from China, and when she gets her name will be Anna Faith.
So when we really started questioning whether we should get pregnant again or whether we should adopt, God kept laying this verse on my heart that I'd never heard before. It just kept coming up in conversations, and what it says is James 1:27, religion that God our Father accepts as pure and faultless is this, to look after orphans and widows in their distress and to keep oneself from being polluted by the world. And it just struck me that the first thing he lists when he talks about pure religion is taking care of orphans, and we had to ask, what does that mean, to take care of orphans? And for me, the question kept coming up, what if it were me? What if I was the one in the orphanage laying in the crib with a person to come take care of me once or twice a day? Would I want people praying for me? Of course I would. Would I want them sending money for food and clothing? Obviously, but what I would really want is for someone to come get me and take me home and what I would want is for someone to take me home and to let me be part of their family. And we know that, we know that Anna really needs us, but throughout this journey, what we're learning is that we're really the ones that need her.
So God has really grown our faith through the process. You know, there's been a lot of obstacles. When we first started, our family wasn't really fully behind us. We weren't really sure how we were going to pay for it, and we're still really not sure how we're going to pay for it. It's a long process, and it's been difficult. But God has really shown himself faithful. When we've needed a payment, we've needed to pay for something as part of the process, you know, someone's handed us a check, or we've gotten donations to sell at our garage sale, or we got 200 designer bags that we sell on eBay now. I mean, it's just, God has provided again and again when we've been faithful to do what he's asked us to do. So when you step out in faith and you do something uncomfortable, but something you know is in the will of God, something you know that he'll bless, you get to see him work, and you get to be part of his plan. And that's one of the most exciting things for us, is just getting to see him bless us, getting to see his hand in this.